Hi, doll people, and here I am. I just got home with my box that was delivered to my post office, and it's from uh, thejunkiespot.com. Wow, those scissors will do the thing. But here we go. Um, so what's in this box is Obitsu's new, or at least it's new to me, 24 centimeter body. And I first heard about it. Oh wait, did I open this wrong? I think I may have opened it wrong. I first heard about the 24 centimeter Obitsu body. God, this is why I need to get a box cutter. Like, opening boxes with scissors is just so ghetto. Not that there's anything wrong with ghetto. Ghetto doesn't always mean bad people. Or maybe I did open it at the right end. I don't know. Like, this box. Oh, it's been sealed. It's one of those boxes. But yeah, the 24 centimeter 24 centimeter body. And I forget the number of the head that I got. But I ordered a body, a head, and some eyes because the head that I purchased has eye holes. So, oh, look at that. A box, an envelope in a box. That's always fun, right? Alright, and this is the receipt. And this looks like a brochure for Paul Frank's vinyl art figures. These are actually really cute. Let me get a look over. And let's open this. Because I am so excited. Like the particular head that I got, I've been meaning to purchase with the good camera and some time and me not starving and rushing. I'm gonna do a body review between this body and the 23 centimeter body that I put a little Taeyang head on. I forget what I named him. That's the body, and then this is the head. Oh, it's actually really cute. I was really worried about it not looking. I thought the head was going to be a little bulbous, but looking at it now, it's actually quite nice. And this is the 21 HD-F03N head in natural skin. And I'm so glad they start saying natural skin instead of like normal skin, because calling this skin tone normal kind of sends the idea to everybody that's not this skin tone that my skin tone isn't natural, or it's not normal when you call this normal skin, which is bullshit, and we already know that. So let me open this. But I'm happy that they started saying natural skin, because if they say natural skin, you can say natural skin with pretty much every skin tone because it's natural to that person. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute and tiny. So cute. And it's got the little head back. The head back came off, but it's okay. Oh, and it easily pops on and off. That's good. I ordered eyes. There's candy in here, and thejunkiespot.com. If you've never used them, use them. Like, I get all my stuff within a day or two. Even when it's like resin, I get it in a day or two. What are the eyes? Are these the eyes? I think these are. And these are the eyes. This particular head takes 8mm eyes. These eyes are tiny. I didn't really realize how small they are. And you probably can't see that because this is a cell phone camera and it's craptastic, but they're brown. Let's open this box. So right off the bat, ooh, they put little hands at the top because I was just looking in the box. Because if you order OB2 before any of their bodies, they usually have like the neck pieces to change out the neck knob and the interchangeable hands. They usually have it somewhere in the box with the body, but this was on top. So you get your little hands and stuff first. And there's like fist hands, and then there's like the little cutesy hands like this, and then you've got two different neck attachment pieces, and you have a washer, a plastic washer. That's what it looks like to me, to hold probably like tulip heads onto the body. And then we have the body, which isn't tied down at all. I don't know. Okay, so with most of B2, if you own any of B2, you know that this portion here is always soft, and the boobies are always soft too. Um, and then everything else is hard plastic and vinyl. Oh God, she's got such pretty hands. Oh, it's so pretty. One of the things that I find so pleasing about this new body is that it's just all around aesthetically pleasing. And then these feet are just so cute because they're actually sculpted feet instead of some of the feet that I've gotten to come accustomed to and love because the B2 is always bae. Um, yeah, so pretty. Look at that. So seamless. Pretty. I love this. You know what? I'm gonna go and order another one like right now because I need another one with the big bust. Let me put the head on the body because I have to like unscrew this neck knob and everything in order to put the head on the body and maybe get eyes in the head, um, and everything and see how I like it. Cause like I think that's gonna be cute. Oh no, you can't even see it. See? I think that's gonna be cute. So let me do that, and I'll be back. It is an entire day, few days. It is an entire few days later. Sorry. So, in the clip that you just previously seen, I was doing a box opening of a Nobitsu 24 centimeter body with a head that I purchased from thejunkiespot.com. And she's since turned into Uni or Uni. The reason why I chose that name because the head that I chose looks so much like my loooooong. And I mean, I've been meaning to buy this specific head for quite some time. But I never really knew what it was specifically that was pulling me in about the sculpt. But I guess it makes sense now because I've always been in love with loooooong since before I was even into BJDs. So when I opened her out of the package and I put her head on the body, I immediately thought, wow, she looks a lot like a Unoa. So I'm gonna paint my loooooong's other faceplate. I can't remember the name of this faceplate, but the seller that I got her from also included it. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna paint this faceplate kind of like Uni, and Uni's gonna be myoneurosis, like mini-me, if you will, but they're completely two totally different people. But they're kind of the same entity, almost as if she's her spirit animal, if that makes sense. And the reason why she's still bald, even though she's got this amazing face up that I did, even though I mean, she's still bald because I'm kind of tussling back and forth with the idea of either making her a wig, because the wig that I had here that would fit her is it's not working. Either I would make her a wig or flock her hair onto the head, because it's vinyl. I mean, even if it weren't vinyl, I probably still would think about flocking, because she looks so aesthetically pleasing bald. And whenever you add hair, it kind of takes away from the face up and like the sleekness that you get with just the head and the body. So I think I may flock her. And the flocking colors that I'm thinking about, because her face up is predominantly purple, tiny bits of blue and pastel reds and such. Since I'm with those color combinations, I'm thinking either pink hair, pink flocked hair, or green flocked hair. And the crazier portion of my personality is telling me both. Do both. But yeah, Uni, she's I'm having so much fun with her. I'm gonna do a review on her body. I don't have another body that's 24 centimeters, but I do have the 23 centimeter Obitsu body with a mini Taeyang head on it. Taeyang head on it. So I'm gonna do like, I'm not sure if it'll be a video or if it will be a photo story of the two of them posing together, the pros and cons of both. Because the 23 centimeter body that I have, it's all hard plastic. It's like all hard vinyl, if I'm not mistaken. And she's a mix of both hard vinyl and soft vinyl, kind of like the bigger Obitsu dolls. And funny enough, I bought her right after I sold my 60 centimeter Obitsu body. That's actually a lot like the 24 centimeter Obitsu body. It's like they took that body and made it more aesthetically pleasing and gave it more realistic proportions and shrunk it. So, which is, I don't know, because the 60 centimeter Obitsu body I wasn't really bonding with. You know, like I kept the head because Miyu is still a character, and Miyu's gonna get another body. I wanted to try the I believe it's the 50 centimeter Obitsu body with the new aesthetics and everything. But I didn't bond with that 60 centimeter body. But I'm bonding with this one, and it's got a lot of similarities, but I don't know why this one looks better to me than that one. Anyway, I'm going to do a review on that one, so that's going to be another video. And the reason why this video came a few days late is because Thursday, not only was I rushing that video, which you've seen, but I was also, Friday I had to go right back to work. So Thursday was the day that video happened, where it was all rushed, and I got her. But, or was it Wednesday? I think it might have been Wednesday. And Thursday was a crazy day at work. Friday was a crazy day at work. Saturday, it was my off day, but I went to a BJD meet. And it was hosted by DOA, and it's the very first BJD meet, doll meet that I've done ever. And it was so much fun. I got to see so many different types of sculpts and the different types of people. And it was just so nice being around other doll enthusiasts in the BJD world. It was an experience, and I'm so happy that I went. So naturally, I wanted to cover that with video footage, but I didn't want to capture anybody on camera, and they didn't want to be, and there was a lot of people there, so I chose not to. But I did take lots of pictures, so I'm going to do a video about that and do like, I'm just going to show you all the pictures. It's also on my Flickr page as well. I keep holding this. I'm going to include pictures of this. Like, her face up isn't done. It's like right at the beginning. But I'm going to take pictures of it so you guys can kind of see what I'm going to do with this faceplate of Ray. Like, this faceplate is not going to be dead on the same as Uni. But it's going to kind of look like Uni, if that makes sense. Like this, because it's a bigger head, I can add more detail, and because it's a completely different scope, even though they look a lot alike, there are a few things I'd like to do with this head that I couldn't really squeeze into a small canvas, or maybe I just need tinier brushes. But yeah, all in all, I'm super duper happy with Uni. And I'm going to include pictures of her because I've just been like rambling. But I'm going to include pictures. And yeah, I'm super happy with her. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for leaving comments and such, because I know you will. Follow me on Instagram at JoshyBearHuggies. You can find me on Flickr at Joshua Nichols. And I'll include all those links and such in the description box. And that's all I have for you today, except for the next video that I'm about to record right after this one. Bye.
Don't give up when you feel you are far away. You can lose yourself in the sound like it's yesterday. When the world won't stop